SBA Publications.
Hello dear students, how are you all? I hope that you guys are ready for our next chapter, that is chapter number 7, and the name of the chapter is pronouns. So this one is also going to be an interesting one. So let's begin. Look at the following sentences. Priya is a little girl. Priya is pretty. So we are talking about a girl whose name is Priya. We can write these sentences as Priya is a little girl. She is pretty. So, as you people know that we cannot keep saying the same word, the name of the person that we are talking about again and again. For example, we are writing about Priya. So, Priya is a little girl. Priya is pretty. Priya reads in 3rd class. Priya scores very good in the class. Priya is a good student. So we cannot keep saying Priya, 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 Priya. So we will use her name in the first sentence only, and then we will replace the name with the pronoun she in the other sentences. So this will make the sentence nicer and easier. So in these sentences we have written she for Priya. So we have replaced Priya with she. By writing like this, we have made our sentences look better. So by doing this, we have made the sentence better. This looks nicer. So now let's read what we have given here. Teacher, Anil, show me the notebook. I forgot to bring it, ma'am. So here these words are in bold format. So what are these words? Here me stands for teacher. She is saying give me the homework. So me stands for the teacher. I stands for Anil because Anil is talking about himself. And it stands for the notebook. Okay. Teacher, Anil and notebook are nouns, and me, I and it are words used in place of the nouns. So these words have replaced the nouns. So here John and Mary. We want to go to a picnic. Will you allow us, father? Yes, certainly. So here we is being used for the two children talking together, John and Mary. And you is for the father, and us again is used for the children themselves. Here we and us stand for John and Mary, as I have already told you. You stands for the father. So John, Mary and father, they are noun, and in place of them we have used we, us and you. So they are the pronouns. Okay children? Now that means that pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. When we replace noun with a word, that is called a pronoun. Because when we cannot keep using a noun again and again when we are talking about a single thing in a sentence or a paragraph. Okay? I, me, we, us, you, he, him, she, her, it, they and them are some common pronouns. So they are some very common pronouns. Okay children? So here is a thing that you have to remember, that there is a concept of subject pronoun. So what are the subject pronouns which are used before the verb? The pronouns that are used before the verb are I, he, she, they. So they are the subject pronouns. Okay. Now we have the object pronouns, and they are used after the verb. Okay. The object pronouns are used after the verb, and they are me, him, her, them. So they can be explained in more detail afterwards. Pronouns are the words which are used in place of nouns. So they are the words that we use in the place of nouns. The pronouns we have studied above are all personal pronouns. So all the pronouns that we have studied above are personal pronouns. Okay. Now let's read more about these pronouns. So, as you can see, here a table is given. In this column, we will read about the singular pronouns, and in this one, we will read about the plural pronouns. And it is divided into 3 persons. They are personal pronouns, and it is divided into 3 persons. First person, second person, and third person. First person is I in singular and we in plural. So, that means first person is when I am talking about myself. Someone is talking about themselves. You will use I for your pronoun. I am using I for my pronoun. Okay? So, if I have a friend with me and I am talking about the two of us, so the pronoun will become we. Okay? Now, it has more of them that are my, mine, that show the belonging, and me, that is the object pronoun. And here in the plural one, we have our and ours and us as the object pronoun. Okay? Now, first person who is speaking. Second person is the first person is speaking to. I am the first person, but I am speaking to you children. But you is a singular word and it is a plural word as well. That means you is used for a singular and a plural subject. Okay? Now, your and yours for the belonging, and in this one as well, it will be the same. And again, it will be the same as the object pronoun also. So, I am talking to you about someone or something. So, it will be the third person because two people are talking, first person and second person. But what we are talking about is the third person. It will be he, she and it in the singular and they in the plural form. His, her, hers, its. Okay? In the singular, and again their, theirs in the plural form. And for object pronouns, they will be him, her, it and them. That means we use these after the verb that we use. Okay? Now, my, our, your, her. So these are possessive adjectives, but we study them in the chapter as pronouns. So they are adjectives as well, which show the possession or belonging. But here we are using them as pronouns. Alright? So, personal pronouns. Pronouns that replace the names of persons or things are called personal pronouns. So, the name shows it very clearly that pronoun that replace the name of a person or a thing is a personal pronoun. For example, I want to play. So, my name is Vedika. I will not say Vedika wants to play. I will say I want to play. Okay? My father bought a bat for me. So, now we can see this is used after the verb. So this is an object. This is an object pronoun. And which one is it? It's the first person object pronoun. And this is the first person pronoun again. We are going to the zoo. Will you come with us? So, I hope that you can understand with the help of the table that we have studied above. The pronouns I, me, we and us refer to the person speaking. So, they refer to the person who is speaking. And I and me are singular here. We and us are plural pronouns. The pronoun you refers to the person we are speaking to. So, you refers to who the first person is speaking to. For example, like the example I gave you that I am speaking to you. Okay? It may be singular or plural. For example, Ruhi, are you quite okay? So, this is a singular one. Why? The person we are referring to, we are talking to is Ruhi, a singular person. So, we are asking, are you okay? Boys, you must do your homework. So, now we have replaced the singular noun with a plural noun. So, the pronoun will remain the same, but it will become plural, which you have to understand on your own because the word does not change. The pronouns he, she, it, him, her, they and them. They replace the persons or things the speaker is talking about. So, first person is speaking to the second person about the third person. So, these pronouns refer to the third person. For example, he was tired, so I advised him to take rest. I am telling you about someone who was tired and then I advised him to take rest. She helped me to do my homework. I thanked her. So again, I am talking to someone about someone else. Okay? They were making a noise. I asked them to keep quiet. Okay? I ate an apple. It was very sweet and delicious. Now we are talking about a thing that was an apple that I ate and it was delicious. So we are using it for it. Okay? Persons are 3 in number. So as I have already told you, there are persons divided in 3. First person, second person and third person. First person in singular is I or me. Plural will become we and us. So it is used for the person who is speaking. Okay, so it will remain the first person. The speaker is the first person. Now we have second person, that is you again, and it is the person or people the thing is being spoken to. So the first person is speaking to whom is the second person. And third person is he, she and it, and in plural it becomes they. And it is the person who is being spoken about, जिसके बारे में बात की जाती है. Alright? So, the first person is speaking to the second person about the third person. Okay? Now we have this exercise that you have to practice. I hope it will not be tough at all for you, as you have understood it well. Now, some pronouns show possession or tell us to whom something belongs. So here are some pronouns that show the possession or belongings. So what kind are those? The words mine, ours, yours, his, hers and theirs are possessive pronouns because they show possession or belonging. We use mine and our to talk about things that belong to the speaker. So the things that belong to the first person, the pronouns we use are mine and our. These books are mine. This house is ours. Okay? So we use this for plural noun. Okay? You have to keep this in your mind. What are the words that we use for singular nouns and plural nouns? We use yours to talk about things that belong to the person spoken to. That means for second person we use yours. These cows are yours. That means these cows belong to you. We use his, hers and theirs to talk about things that belong to the person spoken about. That means the third person which we are talking about, who we are talking about. That bag belongs to Harish. It is his. So the bag belongs to Harish. So in the place of Harish we can say it is his. Okay? And you can also see that we have used it for the bag. Okay? This is also a pronoun that we have used for a thing. These marbles belong to these boys. These are theirs. Again we have changed two nouns into pronouns. These are theirs. This pencil belongs to Ria. It is hers. So we are showing the feeling of possession in these sentences with the help of these possessive pronouns. Alright children, now you have to fill in the blanks with the help of these possessive pronouns given above. Then you have to do this other exercise, and with this exercise ends our chapter. So I hope it was very interesting and you understood it well, and I will come back soon with another chapter. Till then you have to keep practicing and keep on learning. Bye-bye.